Namaskar. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn a new Raag, a very beautiful Raag. It is a morning Raag and it is Raag Bhairav. Sare gama re gama pa da ma pa da ni za sa re da ba ni da ba ma ga pa ma ga re za Sare gama pa da ma pa da ni za sa ni da ba ma ga pa ma ga re za This was a very basic Alankar in Raag Bhairav. You can practice this Raag in order to understand the movement of the notes in Raag Bhairav. Now, just as we had done in Raag Bilawal and Raag Yaman previously, we are first going to learn about the basic features or the aspects of the Raag. Whenever we learn a Raag, the first thing that we need to understand and we try to understand is the Thaat on which this Raag is based. Now, Raag Bhairav is based on Thaat Bhairav. The Jati of the Raag is Sampurna Sampurna. That means that all the 7 notes of the Swar Saptak are sung when we sing the Aroh and the Avroh. The Jati is another important feature of every Raag. We need to discuss a bit more about it, but I am going to do that later on in a separate video because there are certain combinations of numbers that you need to understand in order to understand the Jati of a Raag. The Vadi Swar in the Raag is Dha and the Samavadi Swar is Re. The Vadi Swar Dha is a flat note, that is Komal Dha, and the Samavadi, which is Re, is also a flat note, which is Komal Re. The time of the Raag, as I have mentioned before, is morning. The morning referred to over here is the early morning, that is from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. This is a sandhiprakash Raag and it is a Pratahkaleen sandhiprakash Raag. If we follow the Samay Chakra of Raag or the time circle of Raags, we will find that the Raags are divided on the basis of 2 categories. The first category is where we decide the time of the Raag based on the Vadi Swar that is used in the Raag, and the second category is the combination of notes that is used in the Raag. Now, the category where we try to understand the time of the Raag based on the notes used in the Raag or the combination of notes used in the Raag again has 2 subcategories under them. Now, the first category here is the combination of notes where all the notes used are Shuddha or natural, that is a Raag which has all the Shuddha notes used fall in this category. And the second category is the category where a Raag has mixed combinations, that is it uses a combination of both the natural and the flat notes. The Shuddha and the Komal notes are both used in a Raag. In this category where we decide the time on the basis of the use of the mixed notes, that is use of both natural and flat notes, it again has 3 different categories. Among these 3 categories, there is a category where we decide the time of the Raag depending on the use of Re, Dha and Ga. Here, in this category, the Re and Dha are Komal, that is they are flat, and the Ga used is natural, that is it's a Shuddha note. At times, in exceptional cases, the Dha or the Dhaivat can also be natural, but the Re has to be Komal. The Raags that fall into this category are called Sandhiprakash Raags. They are usually sung either in the morning or in the evening. The time preference of these morning or evening rags are within 4 am or 4 pm to 7 am or 7 pm. So if it is in the morning, then it is 4 am to 7 am, and if it is in the evening, then it is 4 pm to 7 pm. So in a case like Raag Bhairav, where it is a Pratahkaleen sandhiprakash rag, it is a time in the early morning because it is a Pratahkaleen rag, it is a morning rag. So the time of this rag is between 4 am to 7 am. Now there are certain differences in time, so in the process the time of the rag has been decided to be 3 am to 6 am. Now this time circle or the Samay Chakra of rag is a very interesting feature of rags. Now if I start talking about it in this video, the video will be very long because each and every combination is unique and each and every combination is very important that we understand them separately. So stay tuned, I will be making videos in order to explain the time circle of rags and how they are divided into these different groups and what are the different groups and what are the different categories, how these categories help in understanding a rag. So stay tuned and keep watching. Now coming back to the other features of Raag Bhairav, it is an Uttarangavadi rag. This feature is also very important and very interesting to know about, which I will be talking about later on. The nature of Raag Bhairav, that is the Prakriti of Raag Bhairav, is Gambhir, and the halting notes of this rag are Sa, Re, Pa and Dha. Now please remember that in this rag, Re and Dha are always Komal. There is no usage of Vivadi swars usually in this rag. There are special combinations of notes in this rag which make this rag very unique, and they are Dha Ni Sa, Dha Ni Sa, Ga Ma Re Sa, Ga Ma Re Sa, Dha Ni Sa, Ga Ma Re Sa, Ga Ma Dha Pa, Ga Ma Dha Pa, Ga Ma Re Sa. Now when I am saying Re and when I am saying Dha, that is Komal Re and Komal Dha, if you notice, you will see the Re and the Dha are usually andolit, that is there is a vibration and there is a special effect of Re, Dha Ni Sa, Ga Ma Re Sa, Ga Ma Dha Pa, Ga Ma Re Sa. This is the importance of Raag Bhairav. This is where this rag is very unique because the Re and the Dha, the Komal Re and the Komal Dha is andolit. They are andolit notes. They have that vibration or they have that vibrato that is used in these rag. And another important feature is when we sing from Ma, when we are coming back like Ga Ma Re Sa, we are using a meed on Ma, that is we are coming from Ma to Re like a rounded note. Ga Ma Re, that is we are starting from Ma, we are saying Re but we are starting from Ma and then we are joining it in at Re, the Komal Re at that particular note. Dha Ni Sa, Ga Ma Re Sa, Ga Ma Dha Pa, Ga Ma Re Sa. Now we are going to learn the Aro, Avro and Pakar of the rag. Sa Re Ga Ma Pa Dha Ni Sa, Sa Ni Dha Pa Ma Ga Re Sa. Sa Re Ga Ma Pa Dha Ni Sa, Sa Ni Dha Pa Ma Ga Re Sa. While singing the Aro, when we sing the note Komal Re, it should be sung in a weaker way like Sa Re Ga Ma Pa Dha Ni Sa. Now when we sing the Avro, both Dha and Re are very strong. Sa Ni Dha Pa Ma Ga Re sa. But when we are singing the Aarogh, the re is a feeble or a weak note. So let's sing it once more. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa, sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. The pakad is sa ga ma pa dha pa, sa ga ma pa dha pa. Now remember to sing the Aarogh, Avroh and the pakad in Akar. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa, sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. Ha sa ga ma pa dha pa. With this, we come to the end of episode 1 of learning Raag Bhairav. Hope you have enjoyed the practice. Hope you have enjoyed learning about Raag Bhairav. Keep practicing, keep singing, and keep learning. Stay tuned for my next videos where we are going to learn more about Raag Bhairav. Take care. Thank you all for watching my videos. Bye-bye. Namashkar. Dha sa ga ma re sa, ga ma re sa. Dha ni sa ga ma re sa, ga ma dha pa, ga ma dha pa, ga ma re